there everybody, today we're going to do a ride out to Banyoles, which is a town with this cool little lake feature. But the first challenge is to get out of town. Girona, like on the outskirts, is awesome for riding, but it still has a little bit of a suburban donut going on. So we're going to try to navigate out of here. So that wasn't as bad as I thought. The roads are one lane, but the cars have been super patient. It's been cool rolling through these really small streets in historic neighborhoods. All right, a little bit of weird quasi-highway riding, and then now we're on the cycle track. I still can't get over how lush it is right now. You know, it doesn't feel like we're almost in like the Olympic National Rainforest or something.
It is like super jungly. It's really interesting.
Okay, so this is apparently the Ter River, and what did you just discover?
It talks about how important water was to the establishment of the area, to forges and the colonies that were here, and yeah, industry and moving of goods. So
one of the reasons we're going to Banyoles is to do a little birding, and here's a nice little kiosk with some of the wildlife here. So Merla blava is a bluebird, and Duke is an owl. I do like the name here, Bubo Bubo. I think I'm gonna call all our owls at home Bubos now.
Bubo Bubo.
So I think we're still on the trail, but the landscape's definitely opened up a bit more. Less jungle canopy and more kind of farmland. For a road out in the country, this is pretty well paved. Cruising through a small town called Medina. A little bit of a climb out of town, hitting some nice double digits, but not a bad view.
Yes, very cool.
So I guess this is kind of the scenery that I envision this part of Spain to have more of. Less canopy, more open. So we're gonna leave this nice established trail that goes all the way to Figueres and do a little freestyling on our way to Banyoles. Looks a little loose here. Okay, once again managed to miss a turn somehow, even with the GPS. But it looks like if we stay on this road, it should connect to where we want to go. So cool. What? Where are we? We keep going this way. Have no idea what that was, but a little random stone village in the middle of nowhere. All right, we made it. Pulling up to the lake. You made it! Yay!
It's a really pretty lake.
Yeah, pretty hilly ride. The last stretch I didn't film a whole lot, but it was a lot of pavement, some nice, good, large rolling hills, and then some urban stuff in the town. But here we are. Cheers. Got their
Carrot cake. That's very good.
It's a pretty good mid-ride snack, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Does that count as birding?
We definitely got up close and personal.
All right, so we just had a coffee and cake stop at this awesome cafe on the lake. The lake was pretty amazing looking. Yeah. Sometimes you see pictures of lakes and you get there and they're like half dried out. This one, it looks good. We're about to head out of town, doing some last minute birding. We did spot a newish species. What was it?
It is this, the Eurasian coot. Distinctive stocky water bird with a white bill and forehead shield.
Look at these roads. So idyllic.
It's just, yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Pretty good. Gotta say, this is pretty ridiculous. I love this. You ride a little gravel and then you turn into Old Town Center. Okay, so we're on the outskirts of Girona. What do you think of all those crazy gravel farm roads?
Oh my god, that was amazing. This like network of just like skinny little roads and just like middle of nowhere and then bam, castle.
Right. Now we're entering the bustle of the big city. I think we're gonna try to follow the Vias Verdes in. I'm not quite sure what I have mapped. It might be, or we'll see. Might freestyle. So we're done. The route came in at about 36 miles, 2,500 feet of climbing, and I think it was pretty spectacular.
I would agree. It was, yeah, kind of everything you want from a European sort of ride. Narrow, tiny little roads, super short, punchy climbs, castles,
Farms,
cows.
yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful lake
Yes.
at the midway point. We didn't get to do as much birding as we had hoped because we were already pretty tired, but it's still an awesome ride. One thing, however, I think that no one mentions about riding in Girona is, you know, you still have to exit kind of the suburban donut. So there's some urbanness to navigate. It wasn't our favorite part of the ride, but once you're out there, you know, in the farm country and everything, it's pretty awesome.
And I would say that probably depends on your comfort level. I mean, as people who really don't ride with traffic much these days, yeah, our tolerance is pretty low, but
if you're a roadie, probably not a big issue.
Fine.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We got more videos, more rides from Girona, and as always, keep the supple side down. Some very aggressive mallards here.